I'm Heidi, back with David Byrnes. Now, David, do you have any tips to offer related to plotting?
Related to plotting is page setups, which I'm really sold on. Around, I think it was AutoCAD 2000 when the whole plotting system really changed. We had page setups, named page setups, where you could store a lot of the settings that normally you had to run, or previously you had to run every time you wanted to do a plot. So you could save all these settings in a page setup through the page setup manager, which is down on your layout tabs. So you can do things like establish a printer, a default printer, the area that you want to plot, the scale, all of that sort of thing, and save it with the drawing. And then when it comes time to plot, all you have to do is click that named page setup rather than go through the whole list.
Well, I do that every time, and if you're changing between different devices or something, you just have those already set up.
That's right. And it makes sense to use kind of generic ones, especially if you're in a big company where you may have a Canon printer on the 6th floor and an HP on the 7th floor. Don't get too specific, but things like PDF, for example, or if there's one big, like a kit plotter or something like that, then go ahead and set that up as a page setup.
And do you tend to store those in a template file? Do you have a central location where you keep those?
We haven't done it on a template file yet. I've just been doing it on a project-by-project basis, and I'll import them through the page setup manager. One of your choices is to import a named page setup from another drawing.
Great. Well, that's a time saver. You know, I feel like that's one of the features everybody should be using, regardless of industry, and it's, like you said, goes back to AutoCAD 2000, so there's no reason not to take advantage of it. Great. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.